So to kick off this video, we have the Kenyan cut outfit. This outfit's really cool. It gives you that really rugged westy vibe that a lot of the people that play Red Dead Redemption 2 really want. It has that really rustic look to it, and overall just a really decent outfit to play with. So let's show you how to make it. Okay, so to start off, we're going to be looking at the hat. For the hat, you're going to want the Bulldogger hat, and that is just the brown and grey variant of it. For the coat, you're going to want the Montana coat, and this can be acquired by purchasing the Grizzle's Outlaw outfit. For the vest, we're just going with the white traditional vest. For the shirt, we're just going for the white stand collar overshirt. For the pants, we're just going with the work pants. Any colour that you want, really. For the boots, we're just going with the black and brown worn roper boots. For the gloves, we're just going with the black riding gloves. And for any customizations, we're just going to make sure that the shirt collar is open and that the boots are under the pants. And there you have it, that is the Kenyan cut outfit. Now for this next one, we have the Lone Kit outfit. Now this outfit is inspired by like a big city kind of look. It's a bit more refined, but it still has that country element to it. Because of the hat, it's a bit more of like a martial kind of refined cowboy look. Very nice outfit. Let me show you how to make this one. Okay, so to start off, for the hat, we're going to be looking at the White Estate Boss hat. Now for the coat, we're going to be looking at the Black Rambler jacket. Now this has to be acquired by purchasing an outfit from Blackwater at the end of the game. For the vest, we're looking at the Thompson vest, which is also acquired at the end of the game. For the shirt, we're just going with the white stand collar overshirt again. For the pants, we're just going with the black fancy pants. Now for the boots, we're just going with the black wingtip gaiters. And lastly, for the neckwear, we're just going with the blue puff tie. Or you can make this any colour you want, just to give it that more refined look. If you could use red to make it pop out a bit, that'd be good as well. Black to make it sleeker, blue to make it more refined, and green to give it a more opulent look. And there you guys have it, that is the Lone Kit outfit. Now for this next outfit, we're going to be looking at one that is extremely refined and definitely looks super cool. This is definitely really kind of minimalistic, but also very modern as well. So this one I would like to call the Gilded Ivy. Now people who wear this outfit tend to be really intelligent, tend to be really intuitive, they can see through people easily, read them like a book, and this outfit kind of brings that bit to life. The outfit is slightly minimalistic with like not much going on, not many two different colours, but it does have central themes of green, black and brown, which definitely brings out an earthy sort of tone, also down to earth, but the white hat kind of signifies that intelligence. Definitely a really cool outfit, definitely one that's worth having a look at. Now starting off with the hat, we're going to be taking this White Estate Boss hat. Now this hat definitely looks really cool in this outfit. You can just buy it at any kind of store. So yeah, this is the Estate Boss hat in the white variant. Now going down to the shirt, we're just using the black stand collar overshirt again. I use this shirt in majority of the outfits because it's really chic, like it just looks really nice, like it's not like a crumply mess or anything, like the color is not all over the place, it's just like a plain black shirt. So yeah, the black stand collar overshirt. Now for the vest, we're going to be using this black patterned opulent vest. Now this pattern is so nice and so chic and so subtle. To have in an outfit like this, it just looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, it's not the striped one. I guess you could use the striped one if you want, but it is this like kind of like fancy patterned opulent vest, so make sure you use that one there. Now for the coat, we're using the green shotgun coat because this is just plain green, emerald green coat with like some black tints to it as well. So clean, I love emerald green, it's such a nice color, such a sophisticated color as well. So yeah, that is just the green shotgun coat. And now for the pants, we are just going to be using the black fancy pants. Now, I'm not sure how to get these. I'm pretty sure these come with an outfit, so you might have to unlock a certain outfit to get these ones. But these are the black fancy pants. If you don't have them, you can just mess around with like a different pattern or something, like this pattern here. That looks really nice, but then you might want to change the vest to just like a plain black, so it's not like a collision of patterns. Anyway, so yeah, the black fancy pants. Now for the boots, we're using the brown variants of the wingtip gaiters again, because it kind of brings out the warmth in that outfit a little bit more. If you want, you could go for a black kind of variant of the outfit, I guess. Having the black boots definitely gives it a darker sort of vibe, as you can tell. So yeah, up to you, but we're going to be using the brown ones. Now for the gloves, we're going to be using the black and brown cavalry gloves. Now these gloves are so clean because it kind of mixes with the black of the outfit and also the brown of the shoes. So yeah, definitely a very sophisticated look. Love this. Now for the neckwear, we're going to be using a black ascot tie. And there you have it, that is the Gilded Ivy outfit. Now this next outfit was created for some people that like to be a bit more exotic, some people that like to have a few more different outfits in the game, some people that like to just look different overall. And this outfit is none other than the Exotica. Now this outfit combines like animal pelts with also like normal refined clothes, definitely giving it a more posh vibe, like a rich sort of vibe, but also making it seem very exotic with the animal pelts and stuff like that. Alright, so to start off, you are going to be using the Good Big Valley hat. Now this one is hard to get. You have to get the Legend of the East outfit for this one, and that will give you this hat. However, if you don't want to do all that, which is like understandable because it's a lot, you can just use like a normal Big Valley hat, like a brown one or a black one like this. I mean, that still looks good. Or you can use the white estate boss hat like from before. It still gives it that same kind of vibe, just looks as good. So yeah, two options for you there. Regardless, we're just going to be using, of course, the white French dress shirt. Now the sleeves are going to be down and the collar is going to be tucked. So yeah, both of those done. Now for the vest, we're going to be using this light blue Parisian vest. Now this is really nice, very timid, not very like too intense, but still has a really nice pattern and a really nice color to it. For the pants, we're going to be looking at these white striped tan pants. These are really clean, they have a really like soft vibe to them, but still a little bit elegant and fancy. So yeah, the striped white tan pants for that one. Now for the boots, we're going to be using, of course, the brown wingtip gaiters again, just to give it that soft vibe. And now for the coat, we're going to be using the Trapper's Cloak. Now to get this, you have to actually craft it at the Trapper. It's not too hard to get. All you need is a perfect sheep pelt to get it. All you can do is literally go to Valentine or preferably Emerald Ranch. Just kill a perfect sheep, skin it, and then sell it to the Trapper. And then you will get this coat once you purchase it. So yeah, very cool coat. Highly recommend it. Very clean. So yeah, that's the coat we're going to be using. Now for the neckwear, we're going to be using this dark navy blue puff tie. Now the puff tie is actually so nice, so clean. I mean, it just looks so fancy and elegant. Definitely brings out the more exotic vibe to the outfit as well, making it seem like you're rich and you've got money to spend on all these extravagant pelts. So yeah, that is the puff tie that we're going to be using. Now for this next outfit, we're going for a bit more of a country vibe, a bit more of a rugged look. This one is the Ridge Wear. Now this outfit is a bit more, you know, traditional cowboy looking, a bit more western, a bit more rugged, gives you that country vibe a bit more, so let me show you how to make it. Now for the hat, we're just going with Arthur's Gambler's hat. For the coat, we're going with the buckskin hunting jacket. We're not doing a vest. Now for the shirt, we're using the white cashmere shirt, but you can use any shirt that you really want with it. Now for the pants, we're going with the blue jeans. Now for the boots, we're going with the hunting Fowler boots. And there you guys have it. That is the Ridgewear outfit. Now this next outfit is called the Standborn. This is a very cool outfit, very cool wilderness, you know, cowboy outfit, very sharp, gives you that really evil kind of look, but also like very cool and very like protagonist kind of look. So this is the Standborn. Let me show you how to make it. Now this outfit does require a little bit of running around to get some stuff, but let me show you how to do it. Now, first of all, you can use any hat, but I'm going with Arthur's hat with the Pioneer accessory. Second of all, for the coat, this coat is the Cougar Cutaway Coat. Now this coat can be obtained by killing 2 perfect black bears and 2 perfect cougars and selling their pelts at the trapper to then craft this coat. Now you can really use any vest, but I'm going with the Thompson vest because it's just plain black. Now for the shirt, we're going for the stand collar overshirt once again, just the white variant of it. Now for the pants, we're just going with the black everyday pants. Now for the chaps, we're going with the black shotgun chaps. Now for the boots, we're still going for the hunting Fowler boots. But you can use any boots that you want really. Maybe some classic roper boots would look better. Now for the gloves, we're just going to be using the legendary Ram rifle gloves. These have to be crafted at the trapper. And there you go, that is the Standborn outfit. Now this next outfit is a bit more minimalist, but this one is called the Timber Rig outfit. This one just features an all black ensemble, but it's very clean, still has that country vibe to it, and it's very nice. So let me show you how to make this one. Now for the hat, we're going with the black stalker hat. We're not using a coat. For the vest, we're still going with the black Thompson vest. If you don't have the Thompson vest, then you can just use a variation of the Paisley vest. I'm sure they have black ones in there as well, or any other black vest. For the shirt, we're going with the black stand collar overshirt again. For the pants, we're still going with the black everyday pants. And for the boots, we're still going with the classic roper boots. And for the neckwear, we're just going with the black dress tie. And there you guys have it, that is the full outfit. As you can see, this outfit kind of gives Arthur like a really refined kind of cowboy look. I mean, he still looks completely badass with like the coat and the hat, but it gives him like a bit of a, it gives him a more refined, like, you know, intelligent look with the pants and the vest. So yeah, it's a good mix between badass and also intelligent. It definitely makes whoever wears this outfit look really dangerous. Now the outfit is nothing too crazy, but to start off, we're going to be looking at the hat. Now for this one, I'm using Arthur's Gambler's hat, but I am using the Pioneer accessory. Now this one actually you can get from like hunting and stuff, like gathering different feathers. There are many different accessories you can put on Arthur's hat. I just chose this one because I like the feathers in it. So yeah, you can use Arthur's just normal Gambler's hat, or you can use Arthur's hat with an accessory. It's really up to you. Alright, next for the shirt, we're just going to be looking at a stand collar overshirt. Now this is the white one. Also, I'm so annoyed that the goddamn like sheriff badge just does not go away in chapter 3. Sorry, it's just like ruins all my outfits. Anyway, so we're going to have the collar tucked in. The sleeves don't really matter because we're going to wear a coat. But anyway, that's the one that we're using, so the white variant of the stand collar overshirt. Now for the vest, we're going to be looking at the classic vest. I'm pretty sure you can buy these at like any store, so like it doesn't really matter. I'm just using the black one. The black one's just pretty clean. So yeah, just a black classic vest. Or a good alternative if you want to do the hunt for it is the principal vest. I would also use this one as well. It gives it a lot more of a refined look, but also really rustic. So yeah, we could chuck that one on and see how that one looks. See, not too shabby. But just for a normal vest, we're just going to be using the classic vest. Now for the pants, we're going to be using the fancy pants, and it's like this grayish kind of bluish looking checkered pattern pants. These ones are really nice. I mean, one of my favorite pants in the game for sure. For the boots, we're going to be using the black wingtip gaiters. So this is the black leather wingtip gaiters. These give it a really refined look, like really smart, intelligent look. which combines with the coat to make it look like dangerous. Alright, for the neckwear, we're going to be looking at just a normal neckerchief. Just a black neckerchief. And now for the coat, we are going to be looking at this coat right here, and that is the Cougar Cutaway coat. Now this coat is my favorite coat in the game. It looks so awesome. It has like a really sharp edge to it. Makes him look like a complete badass, but still gives off that intelligent vibe as well, making Arthur or John seem really dangerous. So yeah, favorite coat in the game. You get this by killing, I'm pretty sure it's 2 cougars and a black bear. All pelts have to be perfect, obviously. But yeah, so kill those 2 things, sell those items to the trapper, then you can craft this at the trapper, and then you are good to go. So yeah, that is the Cougar Cutaway coat. Best looking coat in the game. Now for this next one, we're going to be looking at an outfit called the Khaki Commander. Now this is meant to be like a mellow sort of chill outfit, basically just meant for being like a relaxed kind of player. The outfit isn't seen to be like too intense or anything. It's just kind of got like earthy colors mixed with like some chill colors, like with the blue and the brown and stuff like that. So it is a really nice outfit, really chill, kind of gives off like more of a relaxed, intelligent vibe, not really too violent. This is probably like for players that want to play like the good guy and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely a really cool outfit. I'll show you how to make it. Alright, so starting off, we of course are using Arthur's Gambler's hat again with the Pioneer accessory. If you don't want to use this, you can use other hats as well. If you want, you can even use the Estate Boss hat. Actually, the Estate Boss hat probably fits this outfit a little better in my opinion, so go ahead and use that one if you want. Now for the shirts, we're going to be using the same shirt, just the white stand collar overshirt, except this time you're going to untuck the collar. Now once you do that, make sure to slap on this vest here. So this is just the classic vest again, but this is the striped blue variant, so definitely a really cool vest. Highly recommend this one. Now for the coat, we're just going to be using the blue shotgun coat. And this is one of my favorite coats in the game. It just has such such a like refined but also cool look to it. So yeah, definitely use this one, the blue shotgun coat. For the pants, we are using the Khaki fancy pants. Now these ones are just like a little beige color, so yeah, just the Khaki fancy pants. Now to give this outfit a bit more of a friendly feeling, we're going to be using the brown wingtip gaiters. Now the brown variants of the wingtip gaiters definitely give it a more warm feeling as well. Not as cold as the black ones, but yeah, definitely really nice. And there you have it, that is essentially the Khaki Commander outfit for you. Now this next outfit uses very earthy colors, definitely making it very chill, very pastel, like very just a chill outfit overall. It kind of gives it that warm feeling as well using these colors. But anyway, this one is the Espresso Express. Now this outfit uses a lot of brown, black and white colors. Now the reasoning for this is because they're all very earthy colors and they give it a really chill vibe if you make them in the right sort of way. So with the white hat, it kind of resembles like a really just like chill, kind of like, you know, nice sort of vibe. And then you have like the light brown coat and the brownish sort of pants and the brown boots. This really gives it like a warm feeling, like brown is a very warm feeling. And of course you've got the mixtures of black in there with the vest and the ascot tie, just to give it a little bit more of an edge. Alright, so to start off, we are first going to be looking at this hat, and that is the Estate Boss hat again, and that's the white variant of it. Now for the shirt again, it's just the white stand collar overshirt again. Now for the vest, it's just going to be the black classic vest. Now for the coat, we're going to be looking at the classic frock coat, and this is the brown kind of khaki variant of it. Now for the pants, we're just going to be looking at the khaki fancy pants again. And of course for the boots again, we are using the brown wingtip gaiters again. And lastly for the neckwear, we're going to be using that black ascot tie again. And there you have it, that is the Espresso Express outfit. Anyway everyone, that is all the outfits for today. More outfits coming out soon. If you liked the video, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and let me know which outfit was your favorite. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!